Oh, Lally, that's cool to hear.
Spiders always find a way in.
Yeah, well, where did the spider find a giant body to inhabit? A goatman skeleton propped
recall
up.
This.
Oh.
A project to determine the physiology of the goatmen. In the end, it devolved into a debate about whether the creatures dream like goats or men.
Wonder what decision they gave to.
Hails from her father's domain. Hatred. That's the essence Lorath will need for the attunement. I kept a map. Somewhere. Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing.
Yeah, I'm excited to do the next War for the Wilds event for Shadows of Change. This time we'll have Andy Hall, or Andy, I keep saying Andy Hall, Andy Law helping out. Roderick Amulet. Is that your Roderick Amulet on the table?
Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his.
He does not.
The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family, fellowship, glory. And for what? You saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Donan.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of, they're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
What you lack in faith, you have in allies.
Who? You?
Rude?
Yes. You're the only one who can help us.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try. For you two, I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
Do I like the update we got? I don't know. I haven't read it yet. I'm going to read it tonight before I go to bed. Because I got to make a video on it. I think you and Nayril would make pretty cool friends, Donan. You can be her replacement parent, and she can be your replacement child. Nayril, what have you been up to?
This place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
See?
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road?
I'm going to help you. I know the Haradrim's ways, your magic, even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on. I'm headed to him.
But your Horadrim, isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
Lore Master, could you help me understand the foundation of chaos magic or the lore of Tzeentch, and why anyone would wield magic that can mutate the hell out of them? The things that people are willing to do for power and control is endless. There are always people who are going to think that they're special, think they're the ones that can avoid the pitfalls and traps that others have fallen into. Or maybe they embrace it. Maybe they embrace the change. They embrace the mutation. They see them as gifts, as things that elevate them above others. A lot of people don't see... There are a significant amount of people that don't see mutation as a bad thing. Within, like, when you're dealing with chaos sorcerers. Like, if you see mutation as a blessing, as a gift from the god, if anything, you want to collect more of them. Because it shows their favor. But at the same time, you have individuals that just see it as a necessary risk along their path to power. Whether they pursue immortality, or they pursue to, be able to do whatever they want without consequence, or able to have revenge, or able to have endless wealth, or whatever it is they might want. People are always willing to... You can never really overestimate what depths someone might sink to achieve their aims. And as far as like the foundation of the lore of Tzeentch, I mean, it's quite literally, Tzeentch grants knowledge to his followers. You have the influence of Tzeentch kind of whispering into sorcerers' minds, telling them what to say. For a lot of chaos sorcerers, it talks about how when they cast magic, they might not even necessarily realize what they're saying. They're almost giving into an impulse that's making the words form as they speak it. Now, for the more powerful sorcerers, the more learned sorcerers, they study magic like any really powerful wizard would. And they know, like, the ins and outs and the specific details of it. But they know how to wield Tzeentch's influence like a weapon. And his power over change, his power over magic, which, manifests very powerfully as spells. But ultimately, humans are humans. I mean, even in our world, people are willing to take absolutely insane risks for fairly little reward, just because either they're too short-sighted to realize it's a bad exchange, or they don't care. So, in a fantasy universe, it would be even more extreme. Are you going to reseal the vault?
No, I don't think I will. If we fail, what would it matter whether all these secrets stay buried?
How many people lived here in its heyday?
Us three, Horadrim, Elias, Laura, myself, and an angel. Tyrael.
Tyrael!
An angel? Like Inarius?
Very different from him, fortunately. Tyrael set off before Elias did. I don't know what got him away. I could tell he was
Hi, Godzilla.
afraid. We fell apart after he left.
I'm so curious what happened to Tyrael. And Heaven. Like, where the hell are the angels? What is the Soul Stone?
It is a curse. The bane of the Horadrim. But also our greatest weapon. There's nothing like it in existence. The first Horadrim, used a set of soul stones to contain Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. But such power comes at a cost.
What is the cost?
A soul stone must always be guarded. It consumes your days, your dreams. You become a prisoner just as much as the demon contained in the stone. And despite your efforts, the evil eventually finds a way to break free.
How am I doing? I'm doing well.
Even so, I know of no better way to contain a demon. I wish I did, though.
Yeah, the only soulstone that really, like, worked was Baal's, and even then, it was only a shard of it, so it didn't work as well as it was supposed to. But, like, Baal's the only one that didn't manage to corrupt everybody around him because they contained him in a body and locked him in the middle of the desert, which is what they should have done with the other two. Find what you were looking for in the vault?
I've only scratched the surface, but that will have to be enough. Lilith won't be stopped by studying alone.
All right. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I wish I had gotten onto stream significantly earlier today, but, you know, I'm here now. Should we expect Echoed Hellbrass to be colorful in game? Yeah, I would. I would say it is very likely that Hellbrass is going to... Yeah, just teleport. Hellbrass is probably going to look extremely similar, if not identical, to his tabletop model, because that's what they've been doing. Like, I don't think they're going to change his appearance very much. Like, it might look a little different, as far as, like, it might look a little, you know, a little better proportion-wise, for instance. But overall, I imagine it's going to be practically identical. For instance, like, you know, they didn't change Astrogoth Ironhand. Like, he looks good, but, like, it's still basically the same goofy design from the tabletop model. They just kind of fixed the proportions, and, like, edited it ever so slightly to make it look better. But I think that is probably going to be the same experience with Hellbrass, is that they're going to keep it pretty much the exact same, but, you know, maybe just alter it in little subtle ways. Personally was hoping for Golrach, but Hellbrass seems pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely would have been on Team Golrach instead of Hellbrass. Like, Hellbrass is all right. I think, like, I only kind of... Hellbrass will be a lot of fun, and he is going to be very different from any of the other Tzeentch characters because he's not a wizard. Which is very unique, funny enough. So, like, I do appreciate that aspect of him. And he does have, like, a pretty good theme to him. But that being said, you know, it's like all of the legendary heroes we've gotten for the Warriors of Chaos so far have just been, like, more warrior characters.
I need more time.
You know, like, pretty much just a continuation of the Champions of Chaos. So, you know, Golrach would have been pretty exciting to get. He would have been like the first true... Actually, no, not the first. But it would have been nice to have another monstrous legendary hero, kind of like Coadal. But that being said, you know, maybe we'll see him again. Maybe we'll see him eventually one day in the future. Maybe they're going to make Golrach a lord. They might one day. I kind of doubt it. I don't think that Golrach will be a legendary lord. I think if he ever shows up, he will be a legendary hero. But who knows? Could be wrong.
You were right to call upon me, you know. Soul stones are no trifle.
That's the Donan I remember.
I need air.
Okay, don't turn into Andariel while you're out there. What's going on?
I'm still muddy on the details of this plan.
The bones are there. Lilith aims to take Mephisto's power for herself. Before she can reach him, we use the Soul Stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have. Why don't we fight her?
Who among us? You. Her corrupted blood still runs in your veins. No. Fighting her kind is always a last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd eventually come back. But a smarter weapon, the stone, would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
You can make it work. There's no one I trust more to do it.
The wind is picking up. I can't see her. Thaisa!
Oh, shit.
I'll find her.
Do I think we'll get the Shadow of Change announcement soon? Yeah, any week now. It should be coming up pretty soon. Yeah, Thaisa's gotten garbed!
You're fumbling in the eye. Let me write to your little cow. You! If you hurt her! Hurt her! I elevated her! The runes inked into her skin form a waypoint. She is a beacon across realms! Get her out of here! It matters not. Her part is done.
Move your ass, Daryl!
Your part is done too. Savor your breath while it lasts.
Is it? Okay, he's leaving. I was like, is it fight time? Oh shit! It's Andariel! Oh! Oh wow, she got. Oh, I do not like that at all. Okay, this is not nice. Oh, she got a new design.
I need more time.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I'm so happy we get to fight Andariel again. Though she doesn't seem to spam poison like she used to. Ugh, she's much more like a horror villain now. She's really gross looking, actually. Oh god. Oh no. Wow, okay, she like super fucking hurts. Spider limbs! Oh my god, I love that. I love that. It's like she's waking up. Oh, this is sick. This is sick! I'm digging this, dude. God, these chains are like, remind me of fighting the Butcher. Kind of like a really big demonette. Kick her ass, my minions! Haha, I'm invincible. Nerds.
Time.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop doing that so I can actually get close.
I need more time.
She lost her spider arms. What the heck? bug out? Is she supposed to still look like that? There she goes. I feel like she bugged out. Yeah, no, that seems like a bug, because I don't think she's supposed to still be doing the oh no, I'm crucified business. Anyway, see you in hell, bitch. Bye-bye. Thanks for the pants. Oh, +2 ranks in corpse explosion. Fuck yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Why doesn't have Slanesh have a demon that's a really big demonette? I mean, that's literally just what a Keeper of Secrets is. Oh, those two are just like, ain't no.
What happened out there?
I killed Andariel. Elias summoned Andariel.
Bloody hell. You finished the ritual from the volcano then?
Elias. That's the man who summoned Lilith. You're saying he summoned a lesser evil too?
Keep up, girl. Is Andariel gone?
Yes,
Can we fight Duriel now?
And Elias,
I want to fight Duriel.
he fled.
How the hell is she still alive?
before going to the steps, Elias came to Hawazar, took something that wasn't his. It's why I'm hunting him.
Yeah, that's the last area we haven't been to.
I have a friend in Hawazar who has mastered the art of immortality. She might know his secret. Let me take you to her.
I thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Finding him may lead to her.
And while we look for him, you'll have time to work on the stone. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Ah, damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you least want to look.
It was you who said that.
Ah, you're right. Let's get the horses ready.
Bellicor the Dark Master and Mornington Crescent. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? That was a fun boss fight. Did you know Elias well?
I thought I did. He was Lorath's student in the Order. It used to be just the three of us. He was young then. I guess we all were. His thinking was always radical. But I never thought it would come to this.
Thaisa, your hunt for Elias, is it personal?
Not at first. But then he almost killed me. Marked my skin. Put a demon in my head. I will take pleasure from his death. The hunt will soon be over. You've angered him. He will come to you. And I will be there when that happens. If fate allows, let it be my hand that ends him.
Well, let's see what we can do. Elias is kind of personally pissed off a couple people at this point. Where's Neyril? Neyril, where'd you go? I don't see you. Purge this mess. Huh. Weird. Whatever.
Listen, I didn't mention it earlier, but you did well. You stood against Andariel, a lesser evil, and lived. That's no ordinary feat. But don't let it go to your head. The arrogance and foolhardy never last long in Hawazar. I wonder what old Deckard Cain would have written in his chronicles if he had seen us. Two old friends reunited. New allies eager to learn from our vast knowledge. Bound as one against the encroaching darkness, like the Haradrim of old. They were probably lost and bitter, just like us. But Cain had a gift for seeing the good in people. One thing was certain, at least. Lilith meant to devour Mephisto and claim his power as her own. Had that been her goal all along? Not sanctuary, but a bid to reign in hell. And Elias, the damned fool, was too blind to see it. Perhaps we weren't perfect, but we knew we had to make a stand. We were the world's only hope.
Ooh, nice. Level 45. Which means we can get more powerful potions. Alright, so let's go... I guess we'll just go to Kyovashad, it's fine. Pew! Any plans to see Oppenheimer? Yeah, I'll probably see it with some friends. Also want to see the Barbie movie. Probably see both of them. With my buds. Oh, that was Act 4? Wow, Act 4 is like super short. I don't like that as much. That was like really short.
Well struck.
Very nice. Do all these just give you 5%? Yeah. Just grab a couple. For the bonus experience gain. So did any of y'all see Blizzard's response to all the criticism of the patch, where they're like, we will never make a patch like this ever again? Like they just